Imagine if there was a hidden niche online that barely anyone knew about, where you could start making real money today. All you'd need is a laptop and a good Wi-Fi connection. It sounds almost too good to be true, right? But it's not. These kinds of opportunities are out there, and they're just waiting for someone willing to dive in and take action. Low competition, huge potential, and hardly anyone talking about them. If you move fast, you can be one of the first to carve out your space. In this guide, I'm going to show you exactly how to find these hidden niches, how to come up with content killer ideas, and how to use AI tools to make the whole process faster, easier, and way more efficient. Plus, to make sure you have everything you need, I've linked a free Google Doc with all the tools, prompts, and step-by-step instructions you need to hit the ground running. Today, we're diving into one specific niche that's wide open, imagining UFC fighters working everyday jobs. Yup, you heard that right. One content creator started posting pictures and short videos of famous UFC fighters doing regular jobs, and their page absolutely blew up. We're talking hundreds of thousands of views in no time. The reason it works so well is that simple. It's unexpected, it's hilarious, and it takes people by surprise. You're mixing the tough, larger-than-life image of UFC fighters with totally normal everyday roles, like being a car salesman, a nurse, or a food truck owner. And if you want to take this even further, I highly recommend checking out my private community where you'll get one-on-one support, exclusive behind-the-scenes strategy, and a full list over 100 profitable little-known niches ready for the taking. So, let's jump into the exact steps you can follow to spot opportunities like this and start turning them into real income. First, you need to come up with a list of UFC fighters. Open ChatGPT and prompt it to give you a list of 10 different fighters. You want a good mix, some obvious names like Conor McGregor and John Jones. It's important to get a variety, different fighting styles, different backgrounds, different personalities. This way, when you start building your content, it won't all feel the same. Review your list and make sure you've got a nice spread of recognizable and interesting names. Now that you've got your fighters, it's time to get creative. Ask ChatGPT to brainstorm everyday jobs for each of them. The funnier and more unexpected the job, the better. Imagine Conor McGregor working at a flashy car dealership, John Jones training middle-aged dads at a local gym, and Amanda Nunes working long shifts at a hospital. You could have Khabib running a halal food truck on a busy street. The idea is to create an extreme contrast between who they are and what they're doing. After you get the list, take a little extra time to add flavor. Think about what they're going to be wearing, their body language, even little quirks they might bring to the role. These little details make your content stand out even more. Once you've paired up each fighter with a hilarious career, it's time to bring those ideas to life visually. That's where Leonardo AI comes in. This is a super powerful AI generation tool that can turn your text prompts into detailed, professional-looking images in minutes. Go back to ChatGPT and ask it to create a highly detailed image prompt for each fighter's new job. You want the prompts to be really descriptive. For example, if you're doing Conor McGregor as a car salesman, make sure you describe the slick suit, shiny luxury cars, bright dealership lighting, and his trademark cocky smile. The more detail you include, the better the AI-generated image will come out. Next, head to Leonardo AI and start generating your images. Set the preset to Leonardo Phoenix to get high-quality results, and make sure the generation quality is set to Ultra so the images look sharp and professional. Then, under Image Dimensions, select the TikTok preset. That way, your images will already be formatted perfectly for social media videos. One by one, copy your detailed prompts into Leonardo AI, hit generate, and watch the magic happen. After each image is created, take a minute to review it. Make sure it looks right and really captures the vibe you're aiming for. If something looks off, tweak the prompt a little and generate it again. Consistency is key because you'll be stitching these images together later into a video. With all your images ready, it's time to kick things up a notch by adding some simple animations. Static images are okay, but animated images are the way to go. They're more engaging, specifically for short-form videos. Luckily, Leonardo AI has an image-to-motion feature built right in. Click on your image, choose the motion option, and then type a short prompt for subtle animation. Maybe a slow zoom in, a gentle sway, or a tiny bit of background motion. Then hit generate. Do this for each of your images. You don't want anything crazy, just enough movement to bring the images to life without making them distracting. This small detail will make a huge difference when you start posting your videos. Now that you have your animated images, it's time to edit everything together into a smooth, professional-looking video. Open up CapCut, one of the easiest and most powerful free video editing apps out there. Start a new project and drag each animated image onto the timeline in order. Once the images are in place, you'll want to add some text overlays. Keep it simple but fun. Add the fighter's name and their new job title on each clip, like Conor McGregor, car salesman, or Khabib, food truck owner. Use a bold, easy-to-read font that matches the playful tone of your project. And add a little bit of text animation to each one to keep the video feeling lively. To really make the video pop, apply a black noise filter across the whole timeline. It'll add a cool, slightly gritty texture that fits well with the UFC vibe. Then, jump into CapCut's custom settings. Bump up the saturation by about 10 points to make your colors more vibrant and eye-catching. After that, add a slide vignette effect to draw attention toward the center of the screen and give your video a cleaner, more cinematic look. Once everything feels polished and smooth, it's time to export your video. Make sure to save that in high resolution so it looks great on all platforms. Once your video is ready, it's time to start sharing it with the world. Post it to TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, and even Facebook Reels. Short-form content is exploding right now, and funny creative videos like this are exactly the kind of stuff that goes viral. The best part, you're just getting started. You can easily create a series featuring different UFC fighters or branch out to NFL players, NBA stars, or even celebrities in ordinary jobs. You could even start imagining a movie character or famous musicians in everyday roles. The opportunities are endless if you stay creative. Jumping into hidden niches like this is one of the best ways to grow quickly online. Plus, with free or low-cost AI tools like ChatGPT, Leonardo AI, and CapCut, you can do it without needing expensive softwares or years of editing experience. If you're serious about building a brand or making money online, be sure to grab the free Google Doc I linked. It's packed with everything you need to follow the system step by step. And if you're really ready to level up, join my private community to get insider strategies, personal support, and access to even more secret money-making niches. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you're feeling inspired and ready to dive into this niche and start creating some awesome content. Go make something amazing, and I'll see you in the next guide. And hey, before you head out, remember, you don't have to be perfect when you're starting. The most important thing is just getting started. You'll learn and improvise as you go, and honestly, that's where the real magic happens. Every big creator you see online today started exactly where you are right now, with a simple idea and the guts to take the first step. So, don't overthink it. Don't wait for the perfect moment, because the best time to start is always right now. Keep pushing, stay consistent, and you'll be amazed at how fast your skills and audience grow. I'm rooting for you, and I can't wait to see what you create next.